like at the same time, like maybe I should just avoid it because Sundays for me aren't they're days to game and spend time with family essentially. So I don't know about you guys, but that's what I like doing on Sundays. Gaming it up, gaming my heart out, and just spending time with my sisters, spending time with my brothers. You know what I mean? That's like the best part for me about Sundays. And that's what I love about Sundays. They're just priceless, beautiful, and whatnot. Don't forget about your family members, guys. They're important too. Low key, it's all XP waste. Screw them. Just play video games the rest of your life and forget about them. I was just messing. They're very important. Oh, let's see if we can get this baby under the TC. Maybe not. Yeah, we can. There we go. Sorry guys, sometimes a little sloppy, but we're getting used to it, so that's okay. We're Chinese, no Vietnamese, okay. I like that. Let's play some Vietnamese. We got Raton Archers. We got other options. Keep in mind, I don't know what I mean by other options, but we got other options. Elephants, battle elephants, those are the other options. That's what I'm thinking. But one more, then we'll go. You know what? Since I feel like I'm a little late on wood, I'm probably just gonna build one more villager to go there, because essentially, I don't think I have enough to build a windmill to supply it for berries. So that's what I'm thinking. Like, we'll send 4 on wood, and then we'll send 1 to a windmill. Oh, it's 4 straws. Rip. Let's also build a house. I emailed them twice that I'm canceling. That sucks. I feel bad now. I would hate to be the guy who, like, you know, I've done every table read up until this point flawlessly. So it's not like I have a bad rep, right, guys? Got a 4 shrub again. Rip. That didn't work out. But there's another deer here I saw somewhere. We should definitely try to get him. Where was he? I don't see that deer anywhere, but it's somewhere. Well, I guess what we're gonna do now is just go for a boars because we do not have visual of that deer. I guess I took down that deer, so haha. Got all our food banked. Now we're just gonna utilize that sheep while we're collecting our boar. We'll send 1 more. Then the next one we'll go build a house. I guess we won't let that decay. Let's go build a house. Could send that guy to the other side. I mean that lady. Wonderful, wonderful lady. Let's send another one on wood. Okay, house started building. See? Guys, remember, a house is equivalent to a villager creation. So as soon as you start building your house right before it, you know you're good. You're not going to be capped and chilling with that brutal cap, essentially. Let's send 1 more on wood, and then that's actually a mistake, I think. Never mind, rip. We should send more on food because we want to go to the next age. So I'm gonna send 1 more berry script, guys. I know this isn't your generic arena gameplay, but we're just gonna improv it a little bit. Next one's gonna go in a house. Never mind, we already have a villager chilling in a house. I forgot about that, Bill. Wait, what is? Who's our opponent again? Incas. They have. Incas have like archer comp. I'm pretty sure as well. Not just infantry. Rip. Got a shepherd chilling, doing its own thing. Let's just go fast castle, low key. Build a castle on our opponent. That would be an interesting strat. Late feudal, fast castle. See if we can manage that. Okay, this is where I'm gonna work on my quick awkward situations. Definitely should have went for this gold because it's the gold that has a lot more gold. Usually go for your starter gold. You don't go for the gold that's like 4 pieces of gold piles. You want to go for the one that has 6 pieces of gold piles, you know? 2, 4, 6, 7. This one has 7, so that's the better option. Let's send this baby to do some stone for us. Oh. Loki, we're here just having kind of you know, making sure to practice the game. Like, that's the most important thing. You love this game, you better practice it, right? So when you're castle dropping, what's a good tip right off the bat, guys? You want to drop the castle next to a stone pile. That's what I usually prioritize when a castle drop. You want to have enough range to attack the wall or a gate, and then enough to start grinding that stone. You know what I'm saying? Because your villagers are done building a castle, what do? You're rushing. You want to kill your opponent, so what do? You just save up for another one, you know? What else do you do, right? Yeah, we have enough resources. To go to the next stage, so we're just gonna need to build up a little quicker. So there's a stone right here. This would be a nice castle drop. I'm telling you guys, that castle drop would be very unique. Let's just transfer our villagers. This is a bad idea because of all that idle time, but whatever. We're good. We'll go next stage as soon as this goes up. And then what we're gonna do is build a barracks. Actually, nah, let's avoid a barracks. I think we can do it, guys. We can castle drop successfully without the barracks. I feel like we can. Because essentially I would build an archery range and blah blah blah, but that's just a lot of wood investment. So essentially we won't have that wood later on to build like a siege workshop. I was thinking of doing that just to play the safer game, but you know. Oh, that's weird. Should have. I guess not. That's weird. Whatever. Rip. Essentially, that should have teleported the villagers, but not the case there. We're gonna send a whole bunch of villagers. We can do it. We have enough. We'll leave one. The intense. We have research. Let's go. This one lag is killing. Okay, so we should have already been in place, right? But that's okay. That's okay. Fine. Okay, let's build our castle right there. Let's just wall this off. Start walling this side off. Oh, come on, super sloppy. Swallow this side off. A little bit of villagers producing. Send these on wood because we're gonna go really aggressive ASAP. Send some more on gold. Start attacking that. Don't need to build the rest of it. Just delete it. Could even delete this at this point. And now we're good to go. Okay, what do these cost again? Okay, so wood and gold, so we're good. That's what I was thinking the whole time. They should be wood and gold. Like, what else would they be, right? And guys, market. If anything, just market some wood off. And now we're going in hardcore. Okay, let's send this guy and just start putting some pressure. Know what I mean, guys? Like, he has nothing on the board. We're good. We're chilling. He can't finish his wall now. We got a few researches up on him, so we're good. Like, we can tank these hits. So our goal is to just start gaining territory. Let him do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, he can't go anywhere. He can't do anything. We're good. We're safe. Now we can drop our next castle. Right in his face. Let's send this guy to help. This is probably a bad idea, but screw it. We're gonna keep doing what we can. Okay, let's have him build. Match his castle. Now we can go fully aggressive. Let's pull our army in. This is the game closing situation. GG. Heck yeah, team. Let's go. Let's go. GG, well played. See this? Should have just scouted that. Like I said, this group of archers right here, 4 archers, just leave 1 archer, send him over here, and he's gonna do serious work. That's like a huge thing in AoE 2 that people neglect and kind of miss out on, but it's all good. It's all good. It happens. Yeah, GG, well played. That was a great game. I'm not sure why he went to the castle age a little slower. He did have like pretty nice score advantage on us, but that's okay. Sometimes score means nothing, and people will tell you that a lot of times, especially higher level players, and it's true. It is true. So we dropped, guys, like I said, we dropped our castle in the stone. We went, built another castle after we built our first castle. Like, that's what I was saying, you know, you drop next to a stone, because what do you do with all these villagers when you go forward? You're trying to close the game out essentially once you castle rush most of the time. And what better way to do it than just to have access to stone? You have a castle, you're pumping out return archers. 3 minutes later, okay, I'm in his base already doing havoc. Maybe you haven't closed the game out, but lo and behold, boom, face drop, doubt castle right there. Don't doubt it, he quit, right? GG, well played. Let's take a quick look at the scores. 200 military points for us, 1100 for economy. So we're barely up by economy. Notice that, guys. He's doing really good in economy. Total score, society, definitely got more castles than him because he just advanced to the castle age. Units killed, 18. We only lost 1. 13 in our army. Rattan archers are essentially shredding those feudal age skirmishers, so we're good. Look at the economy here. Boom, boom. So much resources for that boom that he's ready to do. Drop 2 TCs and he's gooch. But unfortunately, we have 2 castles and tons of gold on the way to produce Rattan archers endlessly. And then essentially, if we have to, either close it out with the castle again or siege workshop. But depends on your play strategy. Some people like taking their time, put some choke points where you can't cross, and just finish him off with castles and Rattan archers. Would be fun as well. But yeah, notice that, guys. This was a late feudal castle age. This tells you he's going more towards economy. But trust me, in arena, once you get more advanced, you want to go to castle age ASAP. Hitting castle age 16, 17 minutes and dropping 2 TCs is way better than going into more eco and starting your TCs at 20 minutes. Sure, you might be up by villagers, but as soon as my town centers are up, you're going to be way behind in economy in a couple minutes, so to speak. See, 38 villagers, 40 villagers. So essentially, we did really well with our play strategy and whatnot, and keeping up with the villagers, even though we were advancing through the age most of our time period compared to him. All right, GG, well played, guys. This was a lovely 1.5 hour streaming session of Age of Empires 2. We had quite a few fun games. I'm gonna close it out on that, and I'll be back in a little bit to stream another video game of my choice. We'll probably do a Lord's Mobile update and then pick a game. So that could be Minecraft, that could be anything. I was thinking Minecraft. That's the only reason I mentioned that game. But as always, guys, just in case if I'm not back, stay tuned for other streaming sessions. And as always, yeah, stay lethal. Love y'all. Peace out.